Scientists and doctors over the world today claiming that fungus plays a part in the cause of disease in humans. Italian oncologist, and his book is called Cancer is a Fungus.
Today, we delve into the dangers posed by these ubiquitous organisms, uncover the common pathways through which they invade our bodies, and share actionable strategies to mitigate their impact. Understanding these aspects is crucial for preventing and managing fungal-related health issues effectively. Join us as we unravel the complexities of fungi and their significant, yet often underestimated, influence on our health. The danger of fungus.
Scientists and doctors over the world today claiming that fungus plays a part in the cause of disease in humans. Now, to date, medicine has documented 1.5 million different molds, yeasts and funguses, and 1,000 of those are known and acknowledged to cause disease in human beings.
Across the globe, scientists and medical professionals are vocal about fungi's significant role in causing various diseases. Despite the documentation of over 1.5 million types of molds, yeasts, and fungi, with 1,000 recognized as pathogenic, this topic rarely receives the attention it deserves. The irony lies in fungi's dual role. While some types contribute to disease, others, like the mold that produces penicillin, are cornerstones of modern medicine. This dichotomy often obscures the full impact of fungi on health. For instance, excessive use of antibiotics, derived from fungi, can lead to severe consequences. Overprescription is common, as highlighted by cases where infants receive numerous antibiotic courses within their first year, reflecting a misguided approach to healthcare. Recognizing and addressing the extensive influence of fungi is crucial for both understanding and improving human health on a broader scale. Entry pathways of fungus into the human body.
Might be in the human body because the person has taken antibiotics. How many people say to me they get thrush after they have an antibiotic? That's because a mold has just gone into the human body. How can mold get into the human body other than if someone takes an antibiotic?
Second way is via ingestion.
Fungus and yeast can infiltrate our bodies through 4 main pathways, crucial to understand for eliminating their threat to our health. The primary way is through medications like antibiotics, which can disrupt our body's natural flora, leading to conditions such as thrush. Secondly, fungi can enter through ingestion, contaminating our food and making it dangerous to consume. Skin contact is another common route. Touching moldy surfaces like a spoiled orange can transfer spores to the skin. Finally, inhalation of mold spores, especially in poorly ventilated areas using bleach for cleaning, poses significant risks. This can result in toxic reactions, as seen in severe cases where exposure led to fatalities. Therefore, safer cleaning alternatives like white vinegar, along with protective measures such as masks, are recommended to mitigate these risks. Understanding these pathways helps in taking proactive steps to safeguard our health against fungal infections. The dangers of cleaning with bleach.
Carpet is often a breeding ground for germs. You can mop wood, you can mop tiles, you can mop lino, but you cannot mop carpet. So I say if you like carpet in a room, it should be very short pile and it should be often vacuumed. You may have seen the SBS series a few years ago called Is Your House Killing You? Dr. Peter Dingle, a PhD from Perth, he majors in that series, and he has probably about 7 shows on those 2 DVDs of different homes where people were very sick. And in most of the cases, it was a mold factor. And he'd get the team in, they'd find out why there was mold. In one house, every child's toy, every book in the bedroom.
Fungus and yeast can infiltrate our bodies through 4 main pathways, each crucial to understanding how to eliminate their threat to our health effectively. The most common route is via medications, particularly antibiotics, which can disrupt our body's natural microbial balance, leading to opportunistic infections such as thrush. Additionally, fungi can enter through ingestion. Consuming contaminated food can introduce these organisms directly into our system, making it imperative to carefully inspect and manage our diet. Contact through the skin is another pathway, where touching moldy surfaces such as a decayed piece of fruit can transfer spores directly onto our skin, potentially leading to skin infections. Inhalation presents perhaps the most stealthy and dangerous pathway. Mold spores can be inhaled when they become airborne, often during cleaning processes that use substances like bleach, which can react with mold to create highly toxic compounds. This can lead to severe respiratory issues or even fatal reactions, as evidenced by reported incidents of death due to improper mold cleaning techniques. It is crucial, therefore, to use safer alternatives like white vinegar for cleaning mold and to ensure areas are well ventilated. Employing protective measures such as wearing masks and using gloves can also significantly reduce the risk. By understanding and addressing these 4 pathways, we can take proactive steps to safeguard our health against the pervasive threat of fungal infections. 5 steps to eliminate fungus from the body.
How do we starve the fungus? Well, it's very important to acknowledge its favourite food. Its favourite food is sugar. And just about everything that you buy in the supermarket has sugar. It also, of course, multiplies when it is exposed to yeast. So this is your Marmites, your Vegemites, your Promites, your yeast spreads, all your sugars, yeast spreads, and also grains. Drastically reduce grains because they can commonly be infected with aflatoxin. In Australia today, all grain is tested for aflatoxin. The grain we get is not totally free because otherwise then none would get through, but a small amount. And of course, if the gut's working well, a small amount can be handled.
To combat fungal infections effectively, it is essential to understand and manage the intake of their preferred food source. Sugar. Fungi thrive on sugar, which is abundantly present in almost all processed supermarket foods. Additionally, yeast, which can exacerbate fungal growth, is commonly found in products like Marmites, Vegemites, yeast breads, and other yeast-based spreads. Grains, too, should be consumed cautiously as they may harbor aflatoxins, potent carcinogens produced by certain molds such as Aspergillus, prevalent in stored grains and nuts under warm, humid conditions. These toxins are so dangerous that even minor exposure can lead to severe health issues like liver damage, immune suppression, and even cancer. Highlighting the significance of this issue, studies have shown how aflatoxin-contaminated foods like peanut butter have led to liver cancer in children, showcasing the critical need for dietary vigilance to protect against fungal-related health risks. Starvation of fungus.
The good news is that there are herbs that will kill fungus, kill mold, and will not kill you. One is garlic, it's well known. Another is olive leaf extract. Olive leaf extract contains a plant chemical called oleucin, and it is strong antifungal. One lady said, "Oh, I take a little bit of that every day." I said, "I would not advise you do that. That's like taking a little bit of antibiotic every day to prevent a cold." No, keep it for when you need it. Also, grapefruit seed extract. Grapefruit seed extract is a very strong antifungal, and if you do use it, my suggestion is only a few drops 3 times a day. You can buy it in a little container called Traveller's Friend. It's called Traveller's Friend because many people travel with it. They just put 1 drop, say, in a bottle of water, and it will kill off any bacteria or fungus that may be in there.
There are several potent herbs known for their antifungal properties that can effectively combat fungal infections without harming your health. Garlic is well regarded for its broad-spectrum antimicrobial abilities, making it a go-to natural remedy for fungal issues. Another powerful herb is olive leaf extract, which contains a plant chemical called oleuropein. This compound is a robust antifungal agent, useful in treating fungal infections when used judiciously. Similarly, grapefruit seed extract is a strong antifungal and antibacterial substance recommended in small doses, such as a few drops 3 times a day, often marketed as Traveller's Friend, for its efficacy in purifying water on the go. Pau d'arco, a South American herb, also demonstrates significant antifungal effects. It is advisable to consult with a healthcare professional, such as a naturopath, to determine the best regimen, often involving alternating different herbs to prevent the body from adapting and reducing their effectiveness. Balancing the gastrointestinal tract.
Balance, very important to bring back the balance in the gastrointestinal tract, and so that is taking a probiotic. When the antibiotic comes in, or the different drugs that kill off this, it's important to replace that gut flora. When you flood the gastrointestinal tract with the good guys, they bring the candida yeast back under control. So the balance is important.
Maintaining a balanced gastrointestinal environment is crucial for overall health, particularly in controlling yeast like Candida. This balance can be disrupted by antibiotics and other medications that may kill beneficial gut flora. To counteract this, it's essential to replenish the gut with probiotics, the good bacteria that help keep harmful pathogens in check. Introducing probiotics during and after antibiotic treatment helps restore this delicate ecosystem, effectively managing yeast levels and promoting digestive health. Ensuring this balance is a key step in maintaining gastrointestinal health and preventing the overgrowth of harmful organisms. Alkalizing the body.
Alkalize the body.
Number 4 is alkalize. Yeast and fungus love an acid environment, so it's very important to alkalize. Very simply, the most alkalizing food you can take is your vegetables, and of the vegetable kingdom, it is the dark.
To counteract yeast and fungal growth, it's essential to create an alkaline environment in the body, as these organisms thrive in acidic conditions. The most effective way to alkalize your body is by consuming a diet rich in vegetables, particularly dark green leafy ones. Foods like spirulina, wheatgrass, green barley, and beverages such as green smoothies are highly beneficial because of their strong alkalizing effects. Incorporating these into your daily diet can help shift your body's pH away from acidity, creating conditions that are less favorable for the proliferation of yeast and fungi. Supplementation with ORS.
And number 5 is ORMIS. This is orbitally rearranged monoatomic elements. It's a mineral supplement that produces minerals in a superconductive form. So it's very easily utilized by the body. And research in America today is showing that it is able to heal DNA damage. You can see my last lecture, if we're not healing the DNA, it's quite possible that the rogue cells can continue to be made. We've seen many people conquer yeast presence in their body, even to the point of conquering cancer, by implementing this simple 5-step program.
The 5th step involves taking ORS, which stands for Orbitally Rearranged Monoatomic Elements. This mineral supplement is known for its highly conductive properties, making it exceptionally bioavailable. Recent studies in the United States have shown that ORS can facilitate DNA repair, potentially preventing the proliferation of abnormal cells. This capability suggests that ORS might play a role in overcoming yeast infections and could even contribute to combating cancer. Incorporating this supplement as part of a comprehensive approach may significantly enhance your body's natural defenses against such conditions, underscoring the importance of this step in the overall health regimen. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful health tips and strategies. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable content. Don't forget to like and subscribe for updates on our latest videos.